Give me a second, guys. Just getting everything set up. All I just gotta say is, D-Master, I better not be getting trolled, okay? Because, I heard some pretty inappropriate shit about this game. Not saying the game is bad, I'm just saying I've heard a few things. So please, let me know if I'm being trolled or not. Because, like, yeah. I don't think I want to show in show in a live streams anything inappropriate. I mean very inappropriate. Oh, another thing I found out that I don't even need my fucking I don't need my controller to play this game. I can just play it how it is. Like I can play with a mouse, which that's pretty good. That makes it all interesting. Okay, again, give me a second. I'm just trying to get everything set up. I was about to say, can this load? Let's see who's here. Vlad. Hey, what up, Vlad? Appreciate you being in the stream. We're gonna get started in a bit as soon as people show up. As soon as people start showing up, I'll get the stream started. Okay. Can you see me? You can't see me. I'm joking. Yes, I can see you, Zippy Boltura. Zippy Bolto. Or however you want to say your name. I can see everyone just fine. Again, I'll start the game the moment I get... Well, at least I want to wait till D-Master gets here because this is the one he requested. So D-Master, get your ass in here. Let's see. Wait, what does that say? Saku, love blooms with the cherry blossoms. A girl who has not done love. A boy who isn't interested in love. If such two persons do love, the world will change. How? Interesting. Interesting title. So a boy that isn't interested in love and a girl that hasn't really had any love connections. Interesting. Just because you haven't loved doesn't mean you're not capable of it. Like, people, get your asses in the stream. Come on, hurry up. I'm joking. But you get the point, literally, for real. Get your asses in here. Come on. The sooner you guys get in here, the sooner we can begin. But preferably, I'm waiting for D-Master. If someone can get D-Master on Discord, I'd very much so appreciate it. So if someone, please, someone, anyone, can you get D-Master on here? And then I'll consider starting. Because I'm waiting for D-Master. Like, there's no point in starting if D-Master isn't here. So someone, can they get D-Master Bro. I need to get this started already. Yo, D-Master, you wanna come over here? Yo, D-Master, you wanna come on in here? Please. D-Master, I need your help. I need you here. The stream is... God dang, dude.
登場人物がみんなぽっちゃり系になる設定で頼むな。
I don't know what the fuck he just said, but okay. Let's see. Voice.
ボイスの音量設定をします。
Global on Mio. I don't feel like I want to see this because I'm spoiling it for myself. Guys, can someone please grab D-Master? I'd greatly appreciate it if someone could grab D-Master real quick. Like, I'm waiting for his ass. Like, I'm waiting for D-Master. For real, for real. Like... I'm giving D-Master like 5 minutes. We're already 7 into the stream. So, I'm here now. Alright, good. I was waiting for at least D-Master to show up. That's all I was waiting for, because there's no point in doing the game if D-Master ain't here. So, okay. I'm gonna get started. For those of you that don't know, I'm Annie Tier, Guild Forever, the good stuff, you know how it is. So, we're going to be playing a game called Saku Saku Love Blooms with the Cherry Blossoms. A girl who has not done love, a boy who isn't interested in love. If such two persons do love, the world will change how? Interesting title. I just want to know that I hope nothing a bit too inappropriate happens. And when I mean a bit too inappropriate, like nothing, like no sex scenes or nothing like that, because I can't be streaming that on YouTube or I'm gonna get, they're gonna hurt me. So just putting that out there. But anyway, without further ado,
さて始めますか。
let's play new game.
恋ができない女の子。
A girl who cannot fall in love.
興味を持たない男の子。そんな二人が恋に落ちたら、世界はどう変わるんだろう。恋っていいよね。そんな話を聞いた。明日を待ち遠しそうに笑っていた。私はその気持ちを知らないけれど、きっと恋はいいものなんだろう。だってあんなに優しい笑顔で私に言ってくれたのだから。
I'm getting like Keys animation vibes from this after though.
いつか恋ができるといいねって。
This is a visual novel, but I think you're going to really love the story. It has a bit of a slow start though.
でも
Look, I ain't judging as long as the story and characters are good.
今も私は恋なんて知らないまま、きっとそんな資格もないと思う。
Damn, that's a very sad
な
mindset.
ぜなら私は笑顔を奪ってしまったから。この仕事は向いてないんだと思う。今度は
It's kind of like Kanen, and don't worry, this is a clean version, no lewd stuff. Okay, thank God. That's what I was worried about, cause I heard some shit like there's some intense lewd, like there's some kinky shit.
それならみんな恋をすればいいのに。そしたらみんなが笑えるようになるのに。みんなが笑顔で世の中が幸せだけで満たされて、きっとそれは素敵なことなのに。そして 私さえいなければ。
Wait, what? In that case, everyone should be in love, then everyone could live with smiles in their faces. With everyone smiling, the world would be filled with happiness. I think that it would be wonderful, and if only I didn't exist. No, that's too sad. Oh wait, there's more options. Oh wait. No. Okay, I was just reading the past dialogue. Okay, I thought that was an option.
あの人に出会った。恋なんてするものじゃない。笑いもせずに一緒に歩く人にそう言って。その人は登り終えた坂を振り返っていた。恋っていいの？良くないの？わからない。
Hi. Oh, hi, NZ. Appreciate you showing up to the stream.
でも、もしあの人が恋をしたら、笑ってくれるのかな？いなくなったあの人みたいに。恋はいいものだって言うのかな？おかしなことばかり考えてる。だけどそんな自分がほんの少しだけ好きになれそうな気がした。
This is my first time really ever playing visual novels, by the way, guys. I'm not used to it. But you know what? I mean, we'll see. Maybe, depending on the experience, I could like it. Visuals look nice, though. By the way, this game looks kind of old? When did the game release? Well then. I like this opening-ish they got going. Whoa, what the hell? Her eyes changed. What the fuck? Is that the same? That kind of... Yeah, that is the same girl. Why does she look like that? She has powers. It released in 2014, I think. Oh, okay. So it's not that old, but it's not that... What the hell? Yo, it is raining outside. Holy shit. It is like raining out there. So that's Tina. And she is... I didn't see a name. Well, that was that was a good opening. I actually did like that opening. Now, getting back to this game.
Asaba-kun, 待って。私の話はまだ終わってない。
Asaba? Who's Asaba? Can't we talk while walking? Fuck, I do have to read.
ダメってわけじゃないけど。きちんと話を聞いてくれる？
That's what I've been doing since the beginning. Seems like this is gonna get long-winded. I better change the topic for now. Anyway, do you really want to go upstairs with me? I'll be right back, so why don't you just wait here?
お気遣いありがとう。でもお構いなく、そんなにか弱くはありませんので。
Alright, if you want to, cool. I've only played 2 novels, Everlasting Summer and Katawa Shoujo. This is my first one, honestly. I've never played... I don't think I've ever played a visual novel. I kind of get the gist of it, but yeah, I never really played it. This girl has been making a disgruntled face for a while now. Tsukishima Yuri begins to climb the long stone steps with me. Our aim is the Shinto shrine at the top of the stairs. We are more than just acquaintances, yet less than friends. Relationship where you're turned away if the other held out a helping hand. Chasing after her, I challenge the stone steps in front of me. Sorry to bother you, seeing that you're in a hurry and all.
何ですか?
You'd better be careful when walking in front of me like this. You know, because of your skirt. Okay. Relax, I haven't seen anything. Right, like chill. Drama, romance, and supernatural. I was wondering, I can tell they're supernatural. What the tags of the game? I don't know. You might want to ask D-Master, he knows more than me. Watching her hold her skirt down in a panic, I throw some words of consolation at her.
見てたら怒ります。
I didn't see anything, calm down. That might be fine though.
怒らせないでください。
Okay. Even though I told her that I didn't see anything, she goes off in a huff. Wow, she must really not want me to see. Increasing my pace, I fall in step beside her. There shouldn't be any risk of angering her further than this. So what did you want to talk about? Oops, my bad.
後で話します。前を向いて歩かないと危ないよ。
It's dangerous for you, you mean? Okay, I'm in. Hello? Izumi Ronshaku. What up, Izumi? Appreciate you showing up to the stream. In order to reach our goal, we have to climb all the way up. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way.
着いた。あれ?
Mio, another girl. The moment Tsukishima finally reaches the top, a very familiar voice reaches my ears.
ゆうくん、こんな朝早くにどうしたの?
Okay, so
そ
she
れに
knows
ゆり
us.
ちゃんまで。みお、こんな時間に何してるの?
Isn't it obvious? She's a shrine maid.
境内のお掃除だよ。新しい竹ぼうきを買ってもらったから試してたんだ。
I came to check on you since I was worried, and this is how it turns out.
どうしたの? 二人ともため息なんかついて。
I don't know why she is. A childhood friend, Ichinose Mio, asks that in wonder as she sweeps the temple grounds without a care in the world. She is the youngest daughter of the Sakuraoka Hachiman Shrine. Mio, do you know what day the 4th of April is?
4月4日?
The 4th of April, that's just 4 days before my birthday.
4月4日だから。
For those of you that don't know, my birthday is in April
獅
8th.
子の日? そんな記念日あったかな? 何言ってるの、ミオ。今日は始業式でしょ? 始業? そうだったっけ? すっかり忘れてたよ。どうしよう。とにかくまずは制服に着替えないと。急いで支度するね。ゆりちゃんたちは先に行ってて。
I'll be waiting here, just hurry.
慌てて転ばないようにね。わかってる。本当に大丈夫かしら。
She's just changing her clothes, no big deal. Well, in her state, she'll probably just fall over at worst.
大丈夫じゃないわよ、それ。
She's just changing her clothes. For goodness sake, woman, calm your tits. I picked up a broom Mio left behind and begin sweeping the ground in her place. Okay, yeah, that's nice of us. It seems Mio-san isn't here today.
言われてみればそうね。大学も始まってるんじゃないの？
University? Wait, so these are all college girls? No fucking way. These are not. They're fucking middle school girls at best. These are college girls? Miyu is Mio's older sister. It's quite normal to see her wearing her shrine maiden clothes and doing various chores here at the shrine, but apparently that's not the case today. This is not your first visual novel. It's Danganronpa. Alright, but I feel like Danganronpa is more interactive. If a visual novel just consists of this, you know what I mean? What I mean consists of this, where it's just dialogue and just choice making, then it, I guess, yeah, Danganronpa is a visual novel. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's true. But I feel like Danganronpa is more interactive, in my opinion. Not saying this game is bad, it's just stating the facts. Sweeping the ground in the morning like this actually feels pretty nice.
ちりとり持ってこようか。
Yes, please help out. It's fine, you should rest for a bit. Rest for a bit? You best help me out, I'll tell you what. The Danganronpa is more of a visual novel puzzle game, hybrid since you have some gameplay into it. Right, that's what I'm saying. Have you ever played Doki Doki? Yes, I've played Doki Doki Literature Club. That game scarred the shit out of me. Fuck Monica. All I just gotta say is fuck Monica. Girl is a psycho bitch. Oh, whatchamacallit. So, pretty much what Annie Tier just said. It's fine, you should rest for a bit.
休むって言われても。
I don't think that's... Oh wait, Doki Doki Literature Club is considered a visual novel too? Okay, so no, yeah, okay, so I've actually played a visual novel, but it was only Doki Doki. In my opinion, I don't really count Danganronpa because it's more intuitive. But, okay, I can say this is my second visual novel game. But if you want to count Danganronpa, I guess my third. Still have to climb down the stairs again after that. The long road to school awaits.
それは浅場くんだって同じでしょ？
I'm already used to it. I've been coming here since I was a kid. Since you're already here, how about you offer a prayer? Or how about you fucking help?
ここの神社はどんなご利益があるの？
I don't know. Which girl from Doki Doki is your favorite? Saori. I'm sorry. Look. Saori was a sweetheart. It broke my heart that no matter what you do, you cannot save that girl. Trust me, out of all the girls, I would have hands down picked Saori. Saori was a sweetheart. No matter what. Fuck Monica. I'm not into the tsundere brat. And look, that girl, I forgot her name, but the one with the purple hair, she thick. But she scares the shit out of me. Let's see. They're in high school, but not college. They were talking about Mio's sister being in... Oh, okay. I was about to say, like...
そういうのは。
Well, yeah, her older sister does look like she's in
ちりとり
university.
持ってくるね。
I still don't think they're... Well, aside from her massive... Yeah, it is what it is. We are more than just acquaintances, yet less than friends. I don't get it. That's so weird. She scared me too, man. A relationship where you turned away if the other held out a helping hand. But it also is true that we're on the same page when it comes to some strange areas. Marriage, huh? I muttered as I gazed at the offering box. Something that has nothing to do with me either. Okay, we're at school.
待たせちゃってごめんね。
My God, everyone has a massive... God damn.
いいから急ぎましょう。このペースだと遅刻しちゃうかもしれないわ。
They have faces of kids, but they have bodies of grown-ass women. It's so misleading. When you think you're finally over with the stairs, you now have to conquer a long hill road. Excuse me. A road that is probably more tiresome than intensive PE classes. Looking at the hill, Mio lets out a depressed sigh.
もっと普通の場所にお家があったらよかったのにな。行きも帰りも坂道が多くて疲れちゃう。
It's an anime game. What did you expect? I mean, yeah. I know an anime game. I'm just saying that, yeah, they scared the shit out of me. When you mean anime game, do you mean, this? Or are you talking about Doki Literature Club? I just still felt like it was kind of, not scarring, but kind of like out of this world and scary as shit when Monica started finding out my real name. I'm like, whoa, yeah, yeah, this game is possessed. I'm turning this shit off. Land over here in Townsville. And by the way, that's not true. I played plenty of anime games that are still just as intuitive as any other game. Okay, I don't know why, but I thought she said Danganronpa. Exactly. Besides, before you talk about a scooter license, you should learn to ride a regular bike first. Wait, a scooter? You need a license for a scooter? That's okay.
一輪車だったら乗れるのにな。自転車乗れる人って尊敬しちゃう。一輪車は乗れるんだ。
Makes it hard to tell whether she's actually a clumsy or nimble.
魔法のほうきでビューンってお空を飛べたらいいのにね。
On a magical broom. What are you, a witch? Yeah, got it. Now get going. We don't have time to slack off.
Hi.
Due to Tsukishima's energetic gait, Mio's sluggishness stands out all the more. Hello. Hey, Cody, welcome to the... Cody, I said Cody. Hey, Danny, welcome to the stream. What's up? Now, how about we change your family name to something like Turbo Nose, in hopes that it'll give you that boost in speed. Shouldn't leave any remedy untried.
三ノ瀬美桜？なんだかお得そうな響き。バカなこと言ってないの？本当に置いてくからね。わあ、待ってよ、ゆうりちゃん。待ちたくても待てないのよ。私には風紀委員の仕事があるから。
Being left behind by Tsukishima, Mio finally starts ascending the hill road. Onan New Town. Piercing right through the center of this town that's surrounded by mountains and lakes is an avenue of cherry blossom trees. Like, this literally gives me some massive Clannad and Canon vibes. Not much, just playing Smash Bros. Really? Is it because that new Sephiroth that came out? Something I feel I should mention is that visual novels tend to have different routes. There's a character named An and a character named Tina in this game. So if you want the main story, you have to play their routes. Okay, Tina and An. I'll look into that. But I'll base my decisions based on my gut feeling. As the locals pass through, they're reminded of the advent of spring. This town has flourished as a commuter town for its urban center. Because of that, the area surrounding the station brims with various trade businesses. In response, the population has been experiencing a rising trend for a couple of years now. Okay, what is this rising trend? The school we're attending, Mihaya Academy, is the very symbol of this development. Regardless of the declining birth rate nowadays, there is a huge number of students. There are also a lot of students from their prefectures who live one of the two school dormitories. Tsukishima Yuri is one of those boarding students. Right, after all, it'd be a problem if our Fearsome Public Morals Committee chairwoman came in late. That's a mouthful. That's news to me. Maybe it might have something to do with Sephiroth. I'm almost 100% certain it's because of Sephiroth. A lot of people are hyping up Smash right now because of Sephiroth. I'm not gonna lie to you, even myself. I'm thinking about getting back in the Prowl. Let's see, and that be true. Where we left off. Ah, now I get it. Right now that she mentions it, she had wanted to talk to me about something. You mean that thing about her last name? Uh-huh. What about love? Love? Ah, so that's what you meant. I'm bad at the game though. Hey, I haven't played in a long time, so I might be just as worse as you. I might be worse than you, man. So don't even trip about it. I think I'm already as kind as I can get. I throw a glance at Mio, who's trotting behind us. She desperately chases after us, panting heavily. As you should know, it'd be quite a bit of a problem if some guy seriously fell in love with her. Why would that be a problem? She might be a bit of an airhead, but she's always giving her all. If those charm points actually made a guy fall in love with her, could be. The fuck you trying to say? What? Look, just because I'm not into girls with like thick bodies, but have a, I mean, I'm into the thick body, but I'm not into the the kid face you got going on. Hey, I just don't want to be seen as weird. Could be too. I haven't done shit. By the way, there's a nagging question that slipped into my mind, so I can't help but ask her. What does Miss PMC chairwoman think about love? Sure, that's the point. That's why he's asking. Yeah. Wow, okay. Savage. I mean, I don't think love is stupid, but someone seems bothered by love. Now it's clear. It looks like we really are on the same page on some strange areas. I don't think love is weird. I just don't think you found anyone or have been with anyone that can share in the same way you can. When you reach the top of the hill, it goes down and then up again. Because of these repeated ups and downs, it's quite an exercise to reach the school. Which leads to... Mio, we're going to be late at this rate. Can't stay, that's fine. And what are you thinking about love? And what are you thinking? What am I thinking about love? I think love is something that is a form of happiness, but I don't think it's the only form of happiness. I think it's a beautiful and deep feeling. I think it's something that can help us. I'm trying to say it without trying to sound like an idiot. In my opinion, I see love as a form of happiness that two people can share, whether it's in something just in a romantic sense or something in common sense. Yeah, I'll go with that. For me, I see love as a happiness that can be shared with two people. Like you share it together. It's an everlasting kind of love, or more like a life-lasting form of love. So in the long term, yeah, that's what I think. Sorry if I can't say anything profound or anything out of this world, or how can I say this? Anything that holds some meaning. But that's my answer so far. Maybe it could change by the end of this game. Maybe I may see it in a different light. I think love is love. Simple and straight to the point. I like it. I'm already going ahead without you telling me that.
でも歩くの合わせてくれてるでしょ。このままだとゆうくんまで遅刻しちゃうよ。
That's a possibility.
遅刻したら風紀委員のゆうりちゃんにいっぱい叱られちゃうんだよ。
We'll be fine. Enough talking. More walking, less talking. Or more running, less talking. If you're aware of that, walk faster in general. Put more effort into exercise. Right, that's what I'm saying.
運動しないと太っちゃうもんね。頑張る。
If you ask me, you're a bit too slim, so that in itself wouldn't be all that bad, I guess.
でも太るのは嫌だよ。
Ah, got it. But regardless of that, pick up your pace. I feel like the only weight you're gaining is in the upper area. No pun intended. Since Tsukishima has a PMC work to do, she crossed this bridge and went on to school without us. Nevertheless, Mio's pace still stays the same. She's really giving it her all, so I can't blame her.
ねえ、ゆうくんは春って好き？
Do I like spring? I'm okay with it. I never really thought of it. Well, I was never in love, so I can't really say anything about it. Understandable. What's this all of a sudden?
春っていいよ。
Spring is
暖
really
かいし、
nice.
いろいろな出会いがあるし、お花もいっぱい咲くし。
Seems like there are lots of flowers blooming into your head as well.
春っていいよね。
Just so you know, that wasn't a compliment.
じゃあ、褒めてもらえるように頑張る。
She has an answer for everything, doesn't she? I've known Mio for a long time now, and not even once have we gotten into a fight or argument. Actually, I'd want to know how it's even possible to get into a fight with her, considering her personality. I'm sure everyone's capable of it. It's just she's very easy. I don't like to say the word easy. She's too nice, I guess you can say. That said, even if we did get into a fight, it's not like she'd be a match for me. Ha! Yeah, we got it on the prowl. Like we got game when it comes to that. She can't beat us in that. She would fall over and tip over. But in the end of the day, she is still just a girl, which in addition to another solid reason makes me unable to ever raise a hand against her. Anyway, you shouldn't raise a hand against her at all. I don't even know why you'd think that. How about you guys? Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, you.
Damn, Izumi going in with the deep questions, but that's fine. So, oh, this is So. Another character. Morning, Yuma. Morning. What is it like? Nope. Well, even though here's the thing, even though you've never felt love, that doesn't mean you're incapable of it. It just hasn't happened to you yet. But that doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means you haven't done it yet. As we reach the school, I'm greeted by a carefree voice while being clapped on my shoulder.
みよちゃんもよ。
あ、コエタくん、おはよう。
Koeta.
今日も元気にご飯食べてきた？
I swear, I feel like I've heard that voice actor before.
食べたよ。
Can't answer that question, Izumi. It's
その
fine.
割には横幅が増えてないね。
Damn, these guys are obsessive over their weights. Jesus Christ.
横幅はいらないよ。 もう少し上には伸びてほしいけど。
乙女心ってのは複雑だわな。
The name of the guy who wants Mio's waist to get bigger is Koeta. So, oh, Koeta likes it thick. He likes it thick. We find one eventually. True. However, the reason he says that that isn't because he's worried about her physically. Wait, the reason he says that isn't because he's worried about her physical health like I am. Right, no, he just wants to see her fit. The reason is he has a kind of fetish. He nuts over chubby girls. What the fuck? He literally just said he nuts over chubby girls. Like he would nut. Oh my god, what the fuck?
まったく、なんでみんなこんなに痩せてるんだか。
We happen to be seated next to each other during Mihaya Academy's entrance exam. After that, we somehow became friends. Eventually, he's supposed to be the student council vice president, though it's sort of hard to see him as such. Regardless of that, don't just appear out of nowhere and force your fetish onto girls without any hesitation whatsoever.
女というか、ミオちゃんに向かってだろ?
Oh god, this bastard. He said he is nuts. I don't know, I read it differently. I'm talking about girls in general.
じゃあ、誰に向けて言えばいいんだ? ユーマか?
What? I'm good, thanks. Right, like bro, I don't swing that way, bro.
太ってる男の子が好きなんだ.
Okay then. Yeah, calm down there, Mr. Fetish. Yeah, I don't like the energy this dude is putting out there. I need you to back the fuck up before I drop you. Like, no, okay? I can tell this guy swings on both sides of the rainbow. Why is Mio making that face? I'm pretty sure I just made myself clear, and besides, you ought to do something about the fetish, not the target gender.
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくんが声たくんにもてあそばれて。
This girl is being mad thirsty. Well, is it December? You mean, well, it's December. I think that's what you meant. I get the feeling that Mio just said something deeply disturbing. Yeah, she did. Oh my god, don't tell me she's into Gaia. I feel like she is. Really? This girl has a dirty mind. Hey, Mio. Seriously, you...
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくん、うまかったよ。
She actually had an Yo, this girl... Wow. I'm begging you, don't say stuff like that. Right, stop talking, Mio. Just stop talking.
まあまあ、可愛い女の子に妄想してもらえるんだから、光栄に思えよ。
I don't feel honored, I feel disturbed.
3人とも朝からなんて話をしているんですか?
Hey, look, it's the student council president. Well, chairman, I should say. As we screw around, Tsukishima cuts in with an exasperated expression on her face. Well, I guess that's exactly the reaction you expect from people witnessing this conversation. Fast.
ゆりちゃん、おはよう。おはようございます、一ノ瀬さん。浅葉くんと声田くんもおはようございます。ゆりちゃん、ミオって呼んでくれていいよ。
It's because she's performing PMC duties. At least figure out that much by yourself. This guy's a savage. D-Master, are you sure this is the clean version? I hope it is. You sure are... Oh wait, I forgot. We only have to speak when it's our turn to speak. The Just Say Hello campaign is a social campaign the PMC performs every once in a while for a limited time. It's a campaign meant to encourage more friendly and sociable interactions between students by kindly greeting everyone coming to school in the mornings.
生徒会の人も参加してくれていいんですよ。
True. Shots fired, Mr. Vice Prez.
いや俺はほら人見知りする性格だし、それにお茶せんだからさ。
This dude is like putting it out there. I can't see how your fetish has anything to do with this. Maybe you just don't want to be with Tsukishima.
月島さんは細すぎるから、そばにいるといたたまれない気分になるんだって。
This guy's fetish is so weird. I mean, if you like chubby girls, okay, I get it, but you don't have to be fucking weird about it. I honestly doubt her figure is in any way related to that urge. Right. But now that I'm taking another look at her, she really might be a bit too slim.
ゆりちゃんももっとご飯を食べないとダメだよ。
Can't ignore it if even Mio says that, Tsukishima.
面白が
Well,
ら
I
ないでく
guess
ださ
they
い。
did include the dialogue.
それと声田くん、制服がだらしないです。
I mean, the dialogue, I feel like it's fine. It's just the scenes, I hope. Don't tease me for your amusement. Also, Koete, your uniform is messy. She's right. Your lifestyle is indeed rather messy.
生き様までは言ってないだろう。
Isn't every fetish kind of weird? To an extent, I suppose.
仮にも生徒会役員なんですから。
We're supposed to be a student council member of sorts, so...
すみません、副委員長様。
This dude. But I tried to think your apology is coming a bit too early, Mr. Vice President.
仕方ないだろう。あの腕章をつけてる時の月島さんは怖くて仕方ないんだよ。
This guy's a pushover.
ゆりちゃん、怖くなんてないのにね。
I don't think she's scary, she's just pushy.
別にいいわ。怖がられるのも仕事だと思ってるし。
By the looks of these two, it seems that the student council and the PMC aren't getting along as well. A lot of dialogue. I need my water. Man, I don't have enough water. I feel like when I do this, when I stream this anime, I need like a freaking gallon of water because I'm going to be talking a lot. It's quite obvious on which side the problem resides though. But anyways, how come you're the only one carrying out this campaign?
他の子は時間が来たから先に上がったの。浅場くんたちも急いだ方がいいわ。
That's probably not only the reason she's been doing it alone. I see, it seems she's been waiting for you, Mio.
違う。私はそんなつもり。
I don't know, man. You gotta get to your duties, girl.
ゆりちゃん、ごめんね。私が歩くの遅かったから。
Called her out. On one hand, she's diligent and strict towards both herself and other people. But on the other hand, she's also someone who helps others and cares about them. It's a good trait for someone as a student council chairman, whatever you call it. She's a boarding student and yet goes out of her way to come to the shrine because she's worried about Mio. That showcases this side of her distinctly enough. You've made a really good friend there, Mio.
ゆりちゃん、一緒のクラスになれるといいね。そうね。
Since the new term starts today, the classes have also been rearranged.
ゆうくんとも同じクラスになれるかな。
Who knows? Our school has lots of classes.
みんな一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
Yeah. So, Tsukishima, you still staying here?
私もそろそろ校舎に入るわ。
Stretch.
じゃあ、ゆうりちゃんも一緒に行こう。ミオ、そんなに引っ張らなくても平気だから。
おお、いつ見ても仲のいい二人ですな。
This guy's probably thinking something weird too. Different from us.
バカ、俺たちだって負けてないだろ。
I don't know about that, buddy. I don't want you that close, so you better best back the hell off. If that's what you think, then keep dreaming. Facts. Wearing a smile, beaming with fulfillment, so lock shoulders with me. Bro, get the fuck away from me before I slap you silly. Mihaya Academy was built only a couple of years ago. There are 2 gender-separated dormitories, indoor pool, several cafeterias and public baths, and other facilities lined up on the school grounds. And with that environment tickling their fancy, there are lots of students taking the entrance exam here. Mio, did you bring your indoor shoes?
ちゃんと持ってきてるよ。
Good.
コエタくん、上履きのかかとを潰さないでください。
Hey.
But aren't they kind of slippers? Seeing how you even have to check on minor stuff like this, it sure seems like being the PMC is tough.
委員長さんだもんね。ゆりちゃんすごいな。全然すごくない。それになりたくて委員長になったわけじゃないもの。
You said your upperclassmen pushed it onto you. Did something happen?
春休みに入る前、急に辞めちゃったのよ。自分が風紀を乱すようなことをしたからって。
男女の色恋沙汰ってやつですな。
Ooh, well then. Ooh, excuse me. Ah, and that's what happened. So that's what happened, I meant to say. If she's stuck in this position due to that reason, it's no wonder she said that love is stupid. True, I can get it now. The fact that she still diligently fulfills her duty shows that the kind of person she is.
ミオ、
How is this
私は
year
生
for
徒会
you?
室に寄ってから行くね。
How is this year for me? I feel like we can all have in common and say this year has been shit. By far the worst year I've had. Oh my god. Fuck this year. Fuck 2020. Horrible year.
ゆりちゃん、また後でね。
So, you don't have to go there.
どうして俺が？
Why me? Our vice president sure has a lot of free time on his hands.
ほ
Facts.
んと。なんで俺生徒会の副会長になんかなったんだろう。
You tell me.
やる気がないなら辞退してください。
You could do that. I imagine that must have hurt, Mr. Vice President.
やれやれ。月島さんは容赦ないよな。
Yeah, she pulls no punches. I don't think she said anything wrong though. No, she's speaking
なあ、
facts.
もう言い返せね
This year makes me lose a lot of respect for America. This year? Just this year? Just this year? Man, I had lost faith in humanity in general.
え。なんも言い返せね
Dude, you should have some for that. Signing at our hopeless vice president, I head towards the hallway where the list that shows all second year classes are put up.
さて、クラス表っと。あ、なんだあの人だかり。
Well, I guess they're looking at at a classes list or class
いや
list.
それは教室の入り口に貼ってある。なんか違う掲示物を見てるっぽいな。
What are they looking at? Now that you mention it.
女の子ばっかり集まってるね。掲示板に何が貼ってあるのかな。
俺の愛しのポチョタンはと。なんだよ、みんなごぼうみたいな細さだな。
This dude. Confirming that there are no girls of his type, so instantly loses interest. This dude is a hardball. But you know
まあいい
what?
や。それよりまずはクラスだ。
I mean, I respect him for his taste, but like, shit, he just like completely dismisses them outright. Ignoring the crowd at the notice board, So gazes at the classes list closest to us.
お、あったあった。みんな一緒のクラスみたいだぞ。
Well, that's good. Just what you hoped for, Mio. Displaying great joy, Mio goes over to the list. Who's our homeroom teacher?
女の先生だよ。去年来たばっかりの。そういえば、お前と同じ名字なんだよな。
Is it his mom? Ah, Asaba Sensei?
あ、ゆうくん、あれ見て。
Look at what? Wanted. Saying that Mio rushes over to the notice board. Wanted, but what is it saying? Hey Mio, didn't you go look at the class list?
せっかくだし、俺たちも行ってみようぜ。
Okay, what is it? What could it be that they all gazing at this so seriously? It's all girls, though. The fact that there are only girls slightly worries me, though. Wait, what? That's our character, isn't he? So that's how our character looks like. What I expected. I kind of pretty much had that in mind. Kind of looks like pretty common main character MC. Wanted, make him a lover. Asaba Yuma. Wow, what the fuck? So whoever can get this man as a girl, so basically whoever can like get him as a boyfriend, I'm assuming, is gonna get paid? I mean, I don't know, man. And wait, and I will never say no one stupid enough to do that again. Ugh. What kind of harassment is this? Right, like what the hell's going on here?
いやー、嫌がらせではないだろう。かなり気合い入れて作ってるみたいだぞ。この張り紙。
Yeah, I can tell they went through a lot of effort. It's very elaborate. Just as So says, it's made neatly, even down to the finest details. And overall, it has a pretty solid design. Regardless of the effort put into it, I'm not even the least bit happy.
愛がなきゃここまではできんだろうな。
No, dude, I don't feel like I want to be forced into that. Don't get what kind of love that is supposed to be, though. A portrait of me with big wanted letters and a bounty. To put it simply, it's a wanted poster.
要するに、お前を攻略した女子には21,000円の賞金が出ますってことだろ。
21,000. I will know. I love that pre-tax. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, so yeah, a long story short, the girl who captures you will receive a reward for... So whoever becomes his girlfriend pretty much gets the money. Capture me? What the hell are you talking about? As I breath a sigh, Mio, who just returned, lets out a voice of admiration.
すごい、ゆうくん、賞金首だって。
I don't think he's happy about that. Yeah, truly amazing. I feel like I've been turned into a criminal.
ユーマを攻略すれば21,000円か。
He's like, yo, I kind of want that money. I swear, these guys. You two are getting a kick out of this since it isn't your problem, aren't you?
お前は女子の間ではちょっとした有名人だからな。今まで何人の可憐な乙女たちが告白して散っていったか。
So this guy is basically a heartbreaker. This guy is a heartbreaker. 21,000 yen is pretty much $203. 200, that's $200. I mean, I guess to like a high school student, that's kind of seen as some good money, but like, I don't know. Well, that's.
そしてそういう男を落としてこそ女の株がぐーんと上がるってもんさ。
So this dude is Mr. Popularity, but he's also a heartbreaker. That's funny. I couldn't care less about these sort of selfish interests, and to begin with, I don't even have any interest in. What's up? Who is him? Oh god, what do you want? Do you want to marry me? Get the fuck out of here. Now some dudes are looking too. Bro, dudes, nah, come the fuck down. No, okay, it's not that kind of party. No, we don't swing that way. We prefer women. We prefer boobies, not men's genitalia. So no.
いきなりプロポーズとかありなの？やだ、ちょっと押さないでってば。
Oh my god, this became chaos instantly.
結婚する？
Will you marry? Bro, what the? Get the fuck out of here! No!
おお、タンマ、そんな一気に押し寄せてきたら。
The thing is though, what I mean, the girls are probably thinking like, okay, but no, they're not even thinking about like, could you be my girlfriend? They're just saying like, could you marry me? What the fuck? No, he's still in high school. Mio. On the spur of the moment, I grabbed Mio, who was about to be swallowed up by the stampede by her arm. But that meant that I touched upon Mio's special condition. Did he touch her boob? I'm assuming so.
どうして一ノ瀬さん泣いてるの？まさかミオちゃんも浅場くんに振られちゃったとか？
I don't know. Why? Okay, why is she making those noises in my ears? Why is she making those noises? What the fuck?
じゃあ、こいつは困ったことになったな。
Like, why she had to be making those noises, though? This is Ichinose Mio's special condition. Oh yeah, what is that? Since she was a kid, she's shown a strong rejection in regards to physical contact with the opposite sex. Oh my god, she feels more sexual than most if you touch her in any kind of way. I'm assuming if you touch her with a single finger like this, she'll immediately start crying. Start crying or start getting aroused. Can you stop? Can you stop making those noises in my ear? Don't worry about it. More importantly, I'm sorry, Mio. Bro, this girl is literally moaning in my ear. She needs to stop. This girl needs to stop. Oh my god. It's not the first time something like this has happened. Oh, it's not, eh? I guess they didn't clean the sound either. Oy.
みんなそんなところで集まって何をしてるの？
Mio is getting turned on, and we have a bounty on us.
ゆりちゃん。
Can you stop, girl? I only pressed my finger onto you. Calm down.
ミオ、どうしたの？まさかまた？
Yep. Knowing about Mio's condition, Tsukishima attends to her. Yeah, can we please get her to stop with the noise? Sorry, it was my fault. Okay. Apparently, having grasped the situation, our little exchange, Tsukishima calls out to the noisy students around us. Imagine being alone with a microphone and having to make these noise for a crying girl. Right! This ain't a this does not sound like a crying girl. This sounds like a girl in heat. It's just crying. She just gets sad whenever a guy touches her, cause reasons. I know. I know in this situation it's actually her crying, but it sounds like moaning to me. Like, come on, look, like, be perfectly honest with me. Be perfectly honest. It's nothing sexual. I know it's nothing I know in actuality it's not sexual related, but if you close your eyes, know nothing, like you close your eyes, you know nothing about the situation, and you heard that. Doesn't that sound like moaning to you? Be perfectly honest. We all know that if we didn't know the context, and if we close our eyes and just heard that, we all know that does not sound like crying, that sounds like moaning. Let's be real.
はいはい、解散解散。風紀委員長様を怒らせると怖いぜ。
Oh my god. This dude. At once, the girls who surrounded us until now gave up and moved towards their classrooms. Sorry about that, Tsukishima. Yeah, you can relax now. It sounded exactly like that. Right, that's what I'm saying. Good thing I am home alone. Good. Because that would have been awkward.
大丈夫大丈夫。ミオちゃんが気にすることじゃないって。
そうよ。ミオだって頑張ってるんだから気にしないの。ユウくんも。
She didn't even say sorry. I didn't even hear it. Mio looks up to me with wet eyes. She's always like that. She's worrying about others more than she's worrying about herself, as if it was a second nature. That's just a part of the person, so I respond accordingly. Let's just say both of us were careless. That's all. That careless. That all right with you? We clearly know this girl is into Yuma. We all know that. Saying that, Mio consents. Moving along. We're not talking about why they gather. And so is the piece of shit that snitched on us. Seemingly exasperated, Tsukishima lets out a sign after looking at the poster.
改めて見ると綺麗に撮れてるよな。カメラマンいい腕してるわ。
That's a good. Seriously.
新学期早々こんな悪ふざけをして。
Who literally put this up though? Like who was it?
女子の皆様は本気だったみたいだけどな。
But it's honestly annoying if they come at me this forcefully. I bet. How long are you streaming? I have no idea. Probably for at least another hour. What's the deal, Tsukishima? Is something bothering you?
別に何もありません。ミオも早く教室に入って。
Mio, all back to her usual self, sets off towards the classroom.
あれ、これは剥がさんでいいの？
小枝くんにそんなこと言われるとは思わなかった。
Yeah, aren't you like gonna take it down?
どういうこと？
右下に押してある版が見えない？その印刷物、生徒会が承認したんで
What?
しょ？
Someone from the student council did this? Oh my god. What? Right, like who the fuck did it? I'm calling it. It's Tsukishima.
マジだ。
Like I was wondering, there was a seal of approval there. Looking at it again carefully, the student council seal really is on it. So you can't take it down since it was approved.
いやー、最近うちの生徒会も忙しくてさ、さすがに俺も細かい見落としが。
Why are you looking so alarmed, so? Did you fucking put that shit up there? Did you call us out? That's hardly an excuse for the vice president not knowing anything about it, assuming.
それを言われると辛いな。
So glosses over it with a light smile.
それと、さっきも言いましたけど、制服がだらしないです。上履きのかかとも潰さないでください。
This guy needs to get his shit together. He's being told what to do. Like, bro, get your act together. It seems that Tsukishima has the tendency to change to a polite way of speaking when she's angry. It's like, yeah, it's basically what it sounds like. It's polite. It's being politely upset. Tsukishima is part of the Public Morals Committee, which is a bit different from the Student Council. Ah, I see. Okay. It's like a different branch. Yeah, me too. Yeah, get the fucking class, bro. I'm always attentive to my appearance. Did I miss something? We didn't do shit. The fuck? We're a victim. Man, in various ways. What is that supposed to mean? That's what I'm saying. Various ways.
自分の胸に問いかけなさいってことだろ。
I don't get it, do you?
さあな。
Who knows?
あ、とりあえず一緒にしょんぼりと教室に入るか。
No need to put me in the same boat as you. Right. I follow So to our classroom. And regarding that poster, whatever, let's think about that later. I must go now. Bye. It's alright. Appreciate you showing up to the stream, Izumi. Our new class this term. As I move towards my desk, I exchange greetings with many familiar faces. Doesn't really make for a fresh feeling. Well, we aren't freshmen, so that much is to be expected. And next to me sits Tsukishima. Hi there. Nice to be with you. You mean nice to meet you. Oh, it's Mio. That's why. Like that, my usual seatmate is sitting next to me. I'm assuming for many years. Now that you mention it, pretty often.
小学校の頃に4回でしょ。中学の時に2回で、それから。
What are they, by the way, in this year? Are they juniors, seniors, or what? In high school, I mean. The seating arrangement is based on the attendance list that is arranged in the alphabetical order. Because of that, it easily happens that we, Asaba and Ichinose, become seatmates. Ah.
そういえば担任の先生って。はい、皆さん、席についてくださいね。
This is a homeroom. That is a fucking child. That is no way that's a homeroom teacher. What the fuck? That is a fucking child. Don't just stand there with your mouth open.
でも
What? Well, I know what she's getting at. They're juniors. Okay, so they're almost at the end of their time in high school.
初めましての人たちが多いのかな。今日から皆さんの担任を務めることになった。先生、どうしてジャージ姿なんですか？
Yeah, why is she wearing a jersey?
これは私は体育の先生なので、この格好の方がわかりやすいかと思って。
So she's a PE teacher, mostly. Oh man. For that cheap reason? Seriously?
でも明日の1年生との対面式ではビシッと決めてきます。
So she's basically saying that she'll attend today's opening ceremony in that jersey.
先生ってジャージ似合うよね。どうもありがとう。何の話をしてたんだっけ？
Excuse me. She throws a short glance at me. I think you were in the middle of introducing yourself?
そうそう、自己紹介がまだでした。これから1年間この教室で皆さんと一緒に。
先生マジ可愛いっす。
そんな可愛くなんて。
Damn, one of the students is already hitting on the teacher.
いい年のおばさんで。浅場先生、ホームルームを進めてください。
But she's related to Yuma. Who is she? His... I don't think that's his mom. Maybe cousin or something?
ああ、そうでした。まずは自己紹介よね。ちょく。ごめんなさい。
One of those teachers. A klutzy little teacher. I'll help you pick them up. Sensei, calm down a bit. I couldn't bear it any longer and speak to her while picking up the chalk that's scattered on the ground. She's a klutz.
どうしよう、ゆうまくん。昨日家でリハーサルしたのに頭の中が真っ白だよ。
Sensei, don't call me like that at school. But who is she to you? Is she your sister, cousin? Like, who is she?
そうだったよね。学校では母親じゃなくて先生だもんね。
That's his mother? That's his mom? Bro, you look older than your mom. That is not your mom. What the fuck? Okay. Well then, I wouldn't be surprised if his dad looked like a fucking kid either. Ah yes, you're right. At school I'm your teacher, not your mother. Oy. Yeah, that's the spirit. Keep at it. It must be awkward like in your own class your mother is teaching you. At that point, why don't you just become homeschooled? Then again, no, that's not right. You should be sociable. She still looks like a college student, in fact. It shouldn't be more than a mere couple years that had passed since she graduated. By the way, the fact that she called herself my mother in a small voice isn't just a playful joke. This person really is my mother. That's crazy. She literally could look like she can pass off as a student here. That is wild.
今日から皆さんの担任となります。浅場葵です。名前を漢字で書くと、浅場葵。
Oh shit. I must go. Alright, they're juniors. Thank God you're playing the clean version. Oh, you'll be on the FBI watch list. Oh my god. I don't even want to know what you mean by that. Hello. Bye. Oh, really? Oh, alright. Hello, El Cresta Hero. Appreciate you showing up to the stream. My biological mother died right... Wait, whoa. Wait, hold up. This kind of makes sense now. My biological mother died after giving birth to my little sister, and my father also died due to an illness a few years ago. Wow, damn, he lost both his biological parents. And my, in a sense, cursed family has been saved by Aoi-san. So, okay, this makes a whole lot more sense now. I still say she could pass off as a high school student, but it makes perfect sense now, because she adopted Yuma. She's not his biological mother. She must have adopted him when she was in high school or college or something. Not even. How old is this woman? She looks like she could be in her like mid to early 20s. Hi Annie, a visual novel. I didn't expect that in a gaming channel. You mean in a gaming channel? It was requested by D-Master. I'm like, sure, why not? I don't mind. She was my father's second wife, and she raised the two of us by herself when he passed away. So, okay. So, so when the mother died, the father remarried, and then the father died, and then it's just her now. I'm very grateful to her. I really am, but... Bro, it must be so weird that other guy students are like hitting on your mom. Like, bro, stop it. That's my mom. She was married. Probably because she's so close to our age, students often don't see her as a teacher. Is she actually close to her their age? I mean, yeah, I just kind of said. An airhead, great. And of course, she's also too young to be a mother. Facts! Looking at her, you just can't leave her alone. She's plain hopeless by herself. And I'm assuming Mio knows her. I think she is in fact her mid-20s. She is actually her God damn! And she's raising a child who is not that far away from her age. Yo, you already know this girl is gonna live out this. I mean, the positive side is that she's gonna live out pretty much majority of her child's life. So when she's old, her child is gonna be old. So I guess you can say in a sense that means she'll have more time with her children, which is not entirely a bad thing. It's just weird having a mother about this nearing your age. Not so much for me, to be honest. Right, because it's like, my mom is my teacher, bro. What the fuck? But Mio, So, and Aoi-san. Huh. At the very least, I won't get bored in this year's class. With the opening ceremony finished, school's over for today. I've already decided what to do after school, or rather, it has already been set in stone. Now then. Wash your hands. 5 seconds. Wash the back of your hands. 5 seconds. Wash the tip of your fingers in spiral. 5 seconds. Wash the webs between your fingers. 5 seconds. Wash your thumbs in palms. 5 seconds. Don't forget to rinse. 5 seconds. Is this really how it is in Japan? Like, holy shit, these people are very fucking, like... I mean, they're not wrong. What in the hell? Now, to me, look, we all know she's technically an adult. But, she looks more of a high school student than anyone else I've seen so far. But I know she's a grown-ass woman, so god damn. Anyway.
あいにく保健の先生は不在だ。
Really? I'm seeing a nurse right now. I need you to give me a physical. I'm joking, guys. I'm just playing. If you're talking about the sign on the door, I just flipped it over.
おう、なんだユーマか。そういや、今日から新学期だったな。
Yeah, it is.
葵とは話したのか？
Did you talk to Aoi? Well, yeah, she's my homeroom teacher.
なるほど。それでここ数日、機嫌が良かったわけか、あいつは。
Are they sisters? She looks like she could be her sister. This coat-wearing woman's name is Sawada Nao. Okay, so they're not related. A person you're kind of reluctant to call sensei. She's the school's nurse here, and she graduated together with Aoi-san. I've known her quite a long time now. And that's why. Is it safe for work in this game? I don't think so. What's the matter?
前から思ってたが、お前は母親にだな。それと、私にはタメ口でいいって言っ
Thick
たろ？
nurse. Yes, we already know. But let's calm down in the chat. Well, sorry for not being as sociable as Dad. Talking like this to each other is actually completely normal.
似ないでよかったじゃないか。
Alright, my father was a teacher, and both she and Aoi had been his students. I have a feeling Dad was a player. I don't know why. I feel like Dad was a player. Also, she was in the literature club that my dad supervised. Apparently, she had been the only member. Partially due to that reason, she has been visiting our house pretty often and cared for my sister, and I like an older sister. I bet you do.
お前は仕事のしすぎで家族を残していっちまうような男にはなるなよ。
True. She's pretty harsh with words, but she's also someone you can rely on. I feel like that's the type of person you want to be. Those are the type of people you want to be around more. If you don't want me to work, can I go home?
とりあえず死なない程度に働いてくれ。ほれ、悪意。
The fuck, the coat on? What is he supposed to do? Since my first year, I've been helping her out during lunch breaks and after school as a health committee member. But halfway through the year, it became something more like a habit. So I'm quite used to this sort of exchange. Albeit feeling somewhat annoyed in the face of her never-changing manner, I slid my arms into the coat. Your work attitude is impressive as ever, I must say.
仕方ないだろ。お前がやった方が女子からの受けがいいんだ。
The girl, yo, this guy is fucking popular as shit. This dude must get hit on a daily. I don't think that's a good enough reason to make a student do this. As I throw complaints at her, I long since know are utterly pointless. The door opens.
失礼します。
ほれ、お前の仕事だ。
It's your work, strictly speaking. Right. Clearly voicing my complaint to her in a low voice, I point the approaching girl to an empty chair. Now then, let today's work begin.
でも今回は私が悪いんです。彼氏からお前と付き
What
合う
is he,
の
a
が
fucking
多い
a
って言
nurse's
われちゃって。
assistant or a freaking guru? I understand. This is the kind of work I do. Wearing a coat while treating simple injuries and listening to love troubles. I'm basically playing school doctor.
やっぱり男の人は軽く遊べる感じの子がいいんですよね。
I mean, in my opinion, yes. I don't know whether it's spread by gossip or what, but there are lots of girls coming here for love counseling. They just want to see you do, let's be real.
私もそうなれればいいなって思ってるんですけど、なかなか生まれつきの性格は治らなくて。
As the girl spills her sorrows, I look at her in the eyes and begin to speak. I don't think there's a need to change yourself. Warping your character because of a guy will only come back to bite you in the future. Have you heard of Fate Stay Night's visual novel? But a fair warning, it is not safe for work. I already know the visual novel for that is probably like it's probably like absolutely hentai, so no, I've never seen the visual novel, and I don't think I want to, because here's the thing, I post everything on my channel, okay, when it's gaming or reactions. I'm not going to read anything unless there's a non-kinky version. Then I'll go through that visual novel, but if it isn't, then no. The Steam version for this game takes out the lewd scene, so that's why he's playing this one. That's what I'm saying. There's no perverted scenes in this game. That's why I'm actually doing it. But if it did have it, like within the version I downloaded, I wouldn't be playing this game. Or at least I wouldn't be playing it in freaking streams. Only come back. Oh yeah, I already read it. Instead, you should try to find someone who loves you the way you are. I think that's a better approach. Falling in love isn't something one should do. I, who said that to Mio, am giving this advice. But if you still can't give up on him, I'm not as conceited as to think that I can truly save someone with this. However, how about you try to make him seriously fall for you with all you've got? If these hollow words can help someone in any way, then I couldn't ask for more. That's what I'm thinking. I'm glad that I didn't make her cry. It's good that she's feeling better. I always muttered words like these in my mind, words that should originally be stemming from the person who receives counseling. In other words, this is a simply self-satisfaction.
先生、いつもありがとうございます。今日もすっかり元気が出ちゃいました。
Well, that's good. This is today's medicine. Then it's just candy though. I take out a random candy from one of the coat's pockets and hand it over to her. Take care. Looking at the girl who leaves the room with a smile, I feel somewhat proud of this act of self-satisfaction. It's late. It's evening time.
しかし、お前のその天然色まっぷりはなんとかならんのか。
Womanizer act? What are you talking about? He's just being honest. But how exactly am I a womanizer now?
今日の放課後だけで何人の女がお前に惚れて帰っていったと思う。
Look, man, what is he supposed to do? Give her like the asshole treatment? What is he supposed to do? I doubt girls fall in love this easily.
簡単に惚れられたから賞金首にもなったんだろう。
True, there's a reason why there's a bounty on your head, I'm just saying. So you know about that.
あれだけ騒いでればな。
Actually, I took off every poster that I spotted after that, but they're always replaced by new ones in no time. I guess it's not much use unless I capture the culprit and talk to them.
だが、あんなポスターはどうだっていい。それより、お前のそのぶっきらぼうな部分をどうにかするべきだ。
What are you talking about? Standoffish.
態度と言葉が全く釣り合ってないんだよ。ギャップ萌えでも狙ってるのか？
If you got the gift, you've got the gift. True, I guess. For now, I'd rather she didn't bring up all those hollow words I always spout. So what exactly am I supposed to do then?
わからないか？お前に足りないのは愛嬌だ。
I don't get it. In my mind, I'm attentive enough as it is.
眉一つ動かさずに恋愛相談しているやつが愛想とか言うんじゃない。あと、振りまくのは愛嬌にしろ。
I don't fucking get it. Stop speaking in riddles and just spill it out. I think that's basically the same thing though. By the way, I came here to work. Why are you making me do love counseling?
何を言っている？恋の病を治療するのもここの仕事だぞ。
Damn. Pretty sure there's other work as well. Right.
女は恋をして輝くんだよ。だからお前は相談に来る奴らへ愛嬌を振りまき、磨いてやればいい。
Again, she speaks in riddles. Then how about falling in love and doing some sparkling yourself first? Facts! Why don't you do it? That way every girl that comes in here doesn't like freaking go head over heels for him. Why doesn't she do it? That way they won't get that sparkling feeling. What's with that suggestive smile for?
お、ユーマ、そろそろ時間じゃないか？
Changing the topic. You're right. Looking at the clock, it's already quite late. I somewhat feel that she dodged the question, but I don't intend to pry into it. Neatly fold the borrowed coat together and place it onto the table near me. If I handed it over to her, chances would have been high for her to leave it somewhere in a crumpled state. I'll be leaving now.
あ、ご苦労さん。また明日な。
Seen off by the nurse is basically like a sister to me. I leave the infirmary behind me. The moment I leave the school building, I catch sight of two familiar faces. Let me guess. Mio and Tsukishima. Or Koeta. Mio, I called it.
ゆうくんもこれから帰るの？
Yeah, you two are still at school?
風紀委員の仕事でね。ミオには入学式の準備を手伝ってもらってたの。
Oh, the entrance ceremony preps? Good job, Mio. Oh. By force of habit, I wanted to pet Mio's head like I do with my sister, but I managed to restrain my hand in time.
またミオを泣かせる気なのかと思った。
He wasn't having any bad intent, though. I see that didn't escape you.
黙ってた方が良かった？
Yes. Yeah, I'd be grateful if you did so from now on, right? I then moved to the hand that had lost its place towards Tsukishima's head.
いや、どうして私の頭を撫でるの？
Well, because I can't pet Mio's. He's like, I can't pet her, but hey.
ミオの代わりなんて。
Again, this guy is a chick magnet.
ゆりちゃん、よしよし。もうミオまで調子に乗って。
If you played School Days visual, the girls, they are all get pregnant, but they all kill off the protagonist or suicide themselves in that morbid game. Oh my god. First of all, please do not talk about School Days. That series was just all around fucked up. I saw the anime when I was 15 or 14 somewhere. I saw it at a young age, and I just said, that ending fucked me up mentally. I've never played any of the games, nor do I want to, because I can tell that's just a giant roller coaster of hentai. And all I just gotta say is that the anime was just fucked. That anime was just disturbing as all hell. But, it is what it is. Being stroked from left and right, the always diligent and composed Tsukishima becomes meek. The always scary when angry PMC chairwoman is just a spoiled girl like this.
何なのかしら、この状況。
We're praising you, so why don't you just enjoy it rather than complain?
ゆうりちゃん、笑って笑って。もう、私のことはいいから。気をつけて帰るのよ、ミオ。ゆうりちゃん、また明日ね。
Someone told me that the School Days manga, though, was a lot more corrupted than the anime. I don't know if that's a fact, but I heard the manga was a lot worse. But, for those that know or don't, let me know.
また明日。浅葉くん、ミオをお願いね。
I might make her cry again if you leave her to me, don't you think?
一応、ミオのことに関しては、浅葉くんを信用してるもの。
True. I mean, they've known each other for a while, I'm assuming. Only if it's about Mio? Seems she can't trust me that much in other areas. Okay.
裏切ったら怒るからね。
Nothing's gonna happen. I'll bear that in mind. Mio, let's get going.
はーい。
Waving goodbye to Tsukishima, the two of us set off.
ねえ、ゆうくん聞いて。さっきね、生徒会長さんに褒められちゃった。
Oh, really? What'd she say? That's great, Mio. Was the president also preparing the assembly hall for the entrance ceremony? Only thing I know about school days is the nice boat thing. Yeah, she's really beautiful person, and listening to Mio talking happily on, I throw in appropriate words at times. Enjoying this typical piece of our everyday life, we make our way home.
会長、入学式の準備お疲れ様した。
With this shit going on.
コエタくんもお疲れ様。
So this is the student council president.
何をそんな真剣に見てるんですか？
浅葉ゆう。
That looks like the main girl.
コエタくん、この子のことを知ってる？
知ってるも何も同じクラスっすよ。ちなみに写真写りは悪い方かと。実物はもっといい男です。あ？もしかして会長、気になっちゃってる系ですか？
気になってるって言えばそうかな。
Well, she doesn't pull any punches, I can tell.
だったら今度紹介しますよ。しかし珍しいっすね。会長が男に興味を持つなんて。
Why is that?
なんかこうビビッときちゃったのよね。
Wow, she's really open about her feelings.
一目惚れってやつっすか？
そうかも。ねえ、彼が生徒会に入ったら面白くなると思わない？
He's busy as a assistant nurse, though.
そういう一目惚れっすか。ノーコメントとさせてください。
Oh, so she only meant as a worker, not as that.
帰りは下り坂だから楽ちんだね。
Saying that, Mio happily breaks into a run. Don't overdo it, you'll fall over.
でも登校するときはのんびりでゆうくんをイライラさせちゃったから帰りは待たせないようにする。
I don't remember having been irritated though. Since she wouldn't listen otherwise, I grab her arm, causing her to come to a halt. Here we go again. No one's looking. You don't need to hold it in.
頑張る。
Yeah, you do that. Trembling slightly, Mio tries to hold her tears. Relieved that she somehow managed to bear it, I released the hand I've been gently holding. Alright, you did great. I'll give you an award for that. Here, candy from the infirmary. Let's see. It's one with muscat flavor. Muscat. I don't know what flavor is that. People who work hard are rewarded for their efforts. Where's yours? I didn't try hard at anything, so I'm good. Chocolate? Hand it over, girl. Hey, I said I'm good. Yo, what's with that dead look in her eyes? Holy shit! Oh. In order to give me the chocolate, Mio ends up touching me by herself. No need to apologize. Here, take my handkerchief. This girl's just a bundle of emotions, isn't she? I mean, she is, I'm not gonna say that, but... Have you heard PS4 exclusive 13 Sentinel Agi's Rim? I think I heard of that from one of my subscribers, but I don't remember. What is that? I want to comfort her after seeing her trying so hard. I want to wipe her tears, but that's something I can't do. So I'll at least want to gaze up at the cherry blossoms for a while? Sure. I at least suggested something that will make her happy. I have nothing to do at home anyways. As I pull my legs to a stop, Mio forcefully tries to smile. I'll wait until the tears stop. Yandere alert in that girl. That's what I'm saying. You saw that smile and the dead look in her eyes? Like, god dang! I fear for the future in this game. Her eyes are still faintly wet. She can't even see well with her eyes like this. I swear, this girl. That's what I'm saying. Bro, he only touched her. Like, golly, this girl would not make it in the social world unless she gets over this habit. See? I see. Glad to hear that. Looking at her, she indeed seems to have recovered. I guess they're nice. You'll hardly find any Japanese who hates them, right? Facts. I have pollen allergies. Like, I legitimately have pollen allergies, so I probably hate them. I probably downright avoid them. The cherry blossom trees would surely be ignorant, I don't know what that says, if they were hated because of cinder pollen. Our usual slightly off conversation. Being with her like this makes me forget all those painful memories. What memories? Right. Memories like that day several years ago. Without any particular intention to do so, I place my hand on my chest and confirm the throbbing of my heart. The beating rhythm sets my mind at ease. He had a bad relapse. Not bad, not too bad, but you know what I mean. He remembered something. Is that girl from the beginning? Yeah, this is literally that girl. If you're feeling better, then let's get going. I'm home.
くんおかえりなさい。
Well, now she looks a bit older in that outfit. The instant she sees me, she locks me into an embrace. Very motherish, very mother-like of her.
今朝は忙しくてギューってできなかったから倍の時間するね。
Okay, Mom, calm down. I've been wanting to tell you this several times already, so I'll say it now. I honestly doubt there are mothers hugging their sons when they're this old, you know? No, I'm 28 and I still hug my mother. I don't care.
ここにいるよ。
And if you have a mother that's willing to hug you even as older you get, that's a good mother right there. Count your blessings. Now you're just being defiant.
親子のコミュニケーションって大事だと思うけどな。
Let's hope there is a multiple route if there is a good ending for that girl. If she doesn't kill anyone in this game. I hope there's no deaths in general. Let's think of some other way to accomplish that.
考えてはみたけど、やっぱり親子の愛情を確かめ合うならハグじゃない？
Sure. And that's how it always goes. Aoi-san has always been this kind of person from the beginning, so I'd partly given up anyways. Still, she should put letting go of her son into consideration in the near future.
午前中で終わりだったのに帰るの遅かったね。どこか寄ってきたの？
We were seeing your old college friend at the nurse's office. The infirmary, as usual.
そっか、なおちゃんのお手伝いをしてたんだ。
Figures that you kept quiet about becoming my homeroom teacher.
ゆうまくんを驚かせようと思って。でも教室で顔を合わせるのすごく不思議な感じだった。
Was that all right with you? Calling yourself a widow and all that? Right, I wouldn't say that in public. I'll be like, yo, mind your business. Like, mind your business.
だって本当のことだもん。私、血は繋がってないけど、ゆうまくんのことは本当の息子だと思ってるよ。
Well, that's good. Real son, huh? I can't express with just words how much salvation she granted us by always treating us this way.
ゆうまくんにしてみたら頼りないお母さんだろうけどね。
I mean, you're a klutz. You kind of like are an airhead, but I'm sure he wouldn't pick anyone else as his mother. Don't say that. I know that I can always rely on you. There you go. There's your answer. These are my honest feelings. She's anything but unreliable. To begin with, my sister and I might have been separated if it hadn't been for Aoi-san. By the way, Aoi-san, I'd like to change if that's alright with you.
ああ、ごめんね。ついいつもの調子で。
I think she's a person who loves kids by nature. Actually, I should be calling her mom, but since she's always like this, it's so hard to grasp a good opportunity to start doing so. And well, it's kind of hard to start doing it now after all this time. Besides, because our ages aren't that apart in the first place, it's also a bit embarrassing. So that's why I kinda end up using a different word to trick my mind and spare myself said embarrassment. It's Konami in her room. What?
昨日の夜からずっと将棋をしてて、
Oh,
疲れて
sister.
寝てるみたい。
Shogi again? And right before the entrance ceremony? I swear that girl. Konomi is my little sister, a year younger than me. Okay, so there's not much of an age difference. She'll also be attending Mihaya Academy starting this spring.
コナミちゃん、本当に将棋が好きだもんね。
Well, that's good. Yeah, she has been influenced by Dad. Not a bad thing. She's pretty good and often makes often makes me play against her. Well, I'm going up then.
待って待って、ユウマくん。
Just as I'm about to open my mouth to ask, what now? His mother is cute, but this is incest relationship. That is a big no-no in my book. Kunami, Yu-Gi-Oh? Ha ha! I see what you did there, Elcrest. Yo, if there's legitimate incest between him and his this mother figure of his, I'm gonna be bothered like a motherfucker. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Parent-child interaction, was it? Look, if you want to be a mother to me, that's fine, but when you get beyond mother, I'm gonna start freaking out. It somehow has the extraordinary effect of making you think twice if you're about to stray from the right path or slight your parents. Parent-child interaction. Kind of a scary power it has. Phew! The first day of school after spring break wore me out more than I expected. From tomorrow on, Kunami will also come along. We haven't even seen the girl. With the lights in my room turned off, I looked out of the window. There, one can see a cherry blossom tree in full bloom. There is no incest with her. She is a very doting mother, though. Okay, good, because I would have been bothered as shit.
ねえ、ユウくんは春って好き?
The whole spring thing kind of gives me Clannen vibes, I'm not gonna lie to you. I suddenly remember Mio's question. I don't have any special feelings towards spring. If I was asked to choose between like and dislike, then I'd choose neither. And yet, I'm still looking forward to it every year. Then it shows you subconsciously do like it. To me, that's the kind of season spring is.
ユウマくん、朝だよ。起きて起きて。ごめんね。朝日眩しかった?
Yeah, turn them blinds off, woman. I'm trying to sleep. I'm fine. Good morning.
おはよう。少しじっとしててね。
Accompanied by these words, Aoi-san's face comes closer. Okay, calm. Oh, Jesus Christ. I get you're trying to be a loving mother, but can you chill? I think it would be better if you stopped doing that.
ほっぺにチューのこと?
Yeah. It's kind of weird. But okay, I get it. You want to be a caring mother. Just chill. I understand that parent-child interaction is important, but still. This happens every morning. It's basically the morning ritual of our family. I've done it for you so long already. I just can't go on without it anymore. Well, if she's been doing that since he was a kid, I guess. Even though she's now able to call herself a widow with a smile on her face, she was devastated when Dad passed away and was depressed for a long time. That's understandable. You lost your husband. Haven't witnessed in that state, I don't want to see her sad face ever again. For this reason, I can't refuse her morning ritual too forcefully. Yeah, I just accept it at that point. Is it okay to continue until you get a girlfriend? Yes, okay, that's fine. If that's the condition, then you'll continue doing it for the rest of my life, though. This guy just doesn't want one. Right, like you should well, I don't know. You don't have to, it's up to you if you want to. I'm not really the type who could manage to get a girlfriend. Really? She's probably expecting it. Do I look like that kind of guy in her eyes?
悪い女の人に騙されたりしないかお母さんは心配だよ。
Now that's very motherly. Whenever like your son is like you know, is involved in a woman, the mother's instantly gonna think this woman better not be doing shit to my boy or I'm a bottom. Like that is a motherly trait. I'll be careful. Right, he's not an idiot. At least I hope he isn't. But considering how she is, I honestly can't stop worrying about her instead. True. I can't really picture how she'll manage if Konomi and I left this house in the future.
こんなにのんびり話してたら遅刻しちゃうね。
Right, I should get changed. Is Konomi still sleeping?
起こすのはユウマくんにお願いしていい？
Sure. Got it. I'll go wake her up as soon as I'm ready. Konomi has always been a morning slouch, so she won't get up even if Aoi-san tries to wake her up. Because of that, the task of waking up my sister has been entrusted to my hand since forever. Konomi, I'm coming in. Bro, you should... Of course. Oh, sorry, I didn't think you'd be in the middle of changing. Like, bro, how about you knock and wait for them to allow you in?
別にノックなんてしなくてもいいの。
Of course I have to.
兄さんって身内にも気を使う人だよね。
Well, even if it's family, I want to keep up the bare minimum of manners. Anyhow, seems I came a bit too late.
昨日は早く寝たから自然に目が覚めたの。そうじゃなかったら
If this game censored, is that mean they allow incest in the uncensored version? I hope it's not. I'm still. If that's not, wait, oh no, yeah, I already did. Even though she's already an adolescent girl, Konami calmly continues changing right in front of me. As if Aoi-san wasn't already enough. As her brother, I'm also considerably worried about Konomi's future. But then again, as my sister, she's likely to just be worried about me.
どうかなこの制服。
Yeah, it does. Ah, but you shouldn't wear your skirts too short. Right, like, lower them skirts, girl.
どうして？
Yeah, no
見えるから？
Yeah, no shit. Our PMC chairwoman is fussy about things short of this sort of thing. If you get her angry, she transforms into a demon.
そうなんだ。じゃあ気をつけないといけないね。
And of course, she begins adjusting the length of her skirt right in front of her brother. Right, like I'm literally seeing this kid's panties. Since Aoi-san is also like this, it appears that the women of this house don't really see me as a man. That's fucked up. Well, they see you as their family. Well, I don't see my family as women. I don't see my family as women either, so that goes both ways.
スカートの長さ、このぐらいなら平気？
Let me see. Okay. Maybe a teeny bit longer.
じゃあそうする。下着の色とかもチェックされたりするの？
Oh my god, shut up. I highly doubt it, but you aren't wearing bold ones anyways, right? Right.
こんな感じ。
Don't show me without any embarrassment whatsoever. She lifts her skirt and shows me. Like, I don't need to see that. I really don't. Especially if we're coming from a sibling. I'm begging you. Have some shame like other girls your age, right? Do you have no shame, woman?
恥じらいは持ってるけど。
I usually have, but if it's you, it just doesn't faze me. I mean, we grew up together and all. And that's exactly the problem I'm talking about.
兄弟で気にする方が珍しいと思うよ。
I guess, well, can't deny that. You have a point there. I suppose you could say that the two of us are pretty close siblings. I understand that feeling. That's likely the reason why she's so unaffected by situations like these. Since I'm not getting flustered over it every time it happens, I guess I'm partly responsible as well.
この髪型だと子供っぽいかな。
Nah, I think you're fine. No, it suits you.
スカートの丈もこれで平気？
Yeah, it's good.
どうでもいいって顔してる。
I mean, you're fine. Don't just guess my thoughts like that. Breakfast should be ready. Hurry up. When I'm talking to Konomi, I sometimes get the feeling that she's able to read my mind. As a brother who feels resignation towards his sister for not showing any shyness, I think it'd be great if she'd scoop up my thoughts regarding this matter. Facts.
なん
Feels
だ
a
か
bit.
久しぶりだね。
What exactly?
兄さんと一緒に登校するの。
Right. I never thought you'd enroll at the same school though.
家から近いのが一番。早起きするの得意じゃないし。
True. You should learn to get up by yourself sometime soon, alright?
でも今日は起きられたよ。
You did, so that's a start. True, but that's only because you went to bed early, isn't it?
夜更かししても兄さんが起こしに来てくれるから安心だしね。
Irresponsible. Look, I was talking about putting some effort into getting up by yourself, you know.
起こすのめんどくせえって顔してる。
It's my natural face. I pet Konomi's head. My special move to soothe her since we were little. The only problem is that it became a habit to the extent that I unintentionally move my hand to the heads of other girls besides my sister Lucas. Okay, so it's something that he developed with his sister that passed on to others. Hello, what game is this about? It's Saku Love Blooms with the Cherry Blossoms. It's a visual novel game, but a clean version. Aoi-san is waiting for us. Hurry up and get ready.
わかっ
As I'm stroking her head one more time, Konomi happily smiles with her whole face. Albeit bearing a weary smile in my heart, it helps my sister get dressed.
おはようございます。
Okay, I think I'm gonna end the game right here. We're 2 hours into the game, and lunch is coming up soon. So, I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys, but I am going to save.
セーブ画面よ。
セーブしていいのかな？
セーブできたぞ。
Okay, I saved. Okay. So with that being said, I'm gonna call the game right here. Sorry if you just came in, Kubera. Maybe you want to check it out after the stream is over. But that's it for today's stream. I'm calling it here. And it's okay. I mean, it's kind of what I expected from a visual novel. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only thing I'm looking forward to is the story at this point. Once I understand the story, that's when I'm probably going to be a bit more intuitive or a bit more interested. Thanks for streaming this. Appreciated, Annie Tier. No problem. It is what it is. Remember, I'm thinking about starting something new with my channel. It's going to help the gaming channel too. So this is what I'm thinking about doing. At least once every month for a whole week, I'm going to be doing nothing but streaming games. Cody came up with the idea, but basically every month for a whole week streaming nothing but games. It could just be one game for that whole week, or it could be variety of games. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think of that. But without anything that needs to be said from here on, I'm out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. You enjoyed the live stream of Saku I'm just gonna call it Saku Saku because the whole name is just a mouthful. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. See you guys in the next stream. Peace.